As we enter the post-COVID-19 era, it is clear that by investing in sustainable practices, we can unlock the immense potential of Jamaica's tourism industry as a catalyst for positive change. This is why I'm so delighted that this year we will observe Tourism Awareness Week in Jamaica under the United Nations World Tourism Organization's theme for World Tourism Day, Tourism and Green Investments, and of course seeks to highlight the need to focus on investing in people, planet, and prosperity. The theme is right on point, as it recognizes the urgent need for responsible tourism practices that prioritize the well-being of our planet and its inhabitants. As stewards of this beautiful earth, it is our moral responsibility to safeguard its natural, economic, and social resources for future generations. Our activities for Tourism Awareness Week, which runs from September 24 to 30, will reflect this timely theme. Of course, the activities include daily advertorials highlighting initiatives of the Ministry of Tourism and its public bodies that exemplify the Tourism Awareness Week theme. A church service, tree planting and handing over exercises at Tourism Action Club in schools in 6 resort areas. A speakers series at Tourism Action Clubs again across schools in Jamaica. A youth forum on September 27, which in fact is World Tourism Day. Visionary expositions and workshops, a tourism stakeholders engagement activity, among others. The COVID-19 pandemic, I think, presented us with the unprecedented opportunity to rethink tourism for the future and to maximize its impact by building it around a more equitable, sustainable, and resilient tourism development model. The good thing is that Jamaica had a head start, as the fundamental pillars of our tourism growth have always centered around 1, strengthening linkages with other sectors of the economy. 2, increasing the benefits derived from tourism by residents and communities. 3, promoting broader participation by all Jamaicans through training and certification. And 4thly, ensuring the safety, security, and sustainability of the natural and built environments. Tourism is a key driver of the national economy and is a major contributor to gross domestic product and employment, as well as a leading earner of foreign exchange. The tourism sector has distinguished itself as the engine of growth, fueling Jamaica's post-pandemic economic recovery. However, in the quest for further growth, we should not lose sight of the importance of sustainable and responsible tourism practices, which can help to protect our environment and enrich our local communities. The tourism sector is performing phenomenally. Last year, we welcomed 3.3 million visitors and generated US $3.7 billion in earnings. More importantly, recent Jamaica Tourist Board figures indicate that between January and August of this year, we welcomed some 2.77 million visitors, a 32.6% increase over the corresponding period last year. This includes 1.97 million stopover visitors, up 19.7%, and 801,042 cruise visitors, representing an increase of 81.06% over the same period last year, with gross earnings of some US $2.93 billion, which is 21.8% increase in gross tourism dollar earned in just 8 months. If this record growth continues, which we expect it to do, we are on track to meet our projections of 3.8 million visitors and foreign exchange earnings of $4.1 billion by year end. And this would be a record earning. It would be the first time that Jamaica would have annexed the $4 billion mark in earnings in 1 year. Investment is no longer resigned to the block and steel of infrastructure. Investing in human capital, technology and innovation, entrepreneurship, and the environment are equally important for the sustainable growth of travel and tourism. Investing in people is one of the fundamental pillars of our tourism growth strategy. We believe in empowering our citizens through education and skill development so they can fully participate in the tourism industry and reap its many benefits. By providing training and certification programs through the Jamaica Center of Tourism Innovation, the JCTI, a division of the Tourism Enhancement Fund, we are creating a workforce that is knowledgeable, skilled, and equipped to deliver world-class service. Investing in our planet is another key element of our development strategy. We are committed to minimizing the impact of tourism on our environment by promoting sustainable practices. Through initiatives such as disaster risk management, multi-hazard and contingency planning, waste management, as well as our environmental awareness and stewardship efforts, we seek to preserve our natural resources for future generations to enjoy. Lastly, investing in prosperity means leveraging tourism as a catalyst for economic growth and development. By strengthening the sustainable linkages between tourism and other economic sectors, such as agriculture and manufacturing, providing technical and financial support for small and medium tourism enterprises, SMTEs, fostering partnerships with local communities and tourism initiatives, and incentivizing idea stage businesses, we can create more opportunities for entrepreneurship and encourage innovation in the tourism sector. As we observe Tourism Awareness Week, let us remember that each one of us has a role to play in promoting sustainable tourism. Whether we are travelers, tourism stakeholders, industry workers, or policymakers, we have the power to make a difference. Let us continue to work together to build a more resilient and inclusive tourism industry that not only drives prosperity, but also safeguards our environment and empowers our people and their communities. Thank you, and may God bless you all.